One of the biggest questions I get constantly, or all the time, is, Michelle, what do you do about your cell phone service when you move to Panama? Did you cancel your U.S. phone plan? The answer is absolutely not. Today, I'm going to share exactly what my husband and I use for phone service, how much we pay, how we stay connected with the family in the United States, and a few other options many expats choose. If that's something you're interested in, stay tuned because that's next. And welcome to Life Evolved with Michelle. If you don't know me, I'm Michelle. I'm a nurse and expat living my life here in Panama, actually Boquete, Panama, and I share real life stories about living here in Panama. So our setup. Before we moved to Panama, we already had T-Mobile in the United States. We decided to keep our U.S. phone numbers because, for one, it's convenient, and for two, banking verification, doctor's appointments, meeting, talking to family and friends in the States, and anything else that requires a U.S. number. It's just easier. We're on the T-Mobile plan. Actually, we're on the T-Mobile senior plan. And for both of our phones, we pay about $110 a month. For local service here in Panama, we use Mass Mobile, and that's the prepaid system. We use a prepaid SIM card. Together, we spend about $158 a month. That's for total. For just our prepaid service, it's $48 a month, which gives us local data, phone service that we need while we're out and about. For us, it has been a simple and affordable setup. How we stay connected with our family and friends. Most of the time we use video calls with family back in the United States. FaceTime is an important thing for us because we use that a lot. We also do Zoom calls. Here in Panama, WhatsApp is the app most everybody use, and it is used for text messaging, phone calls, and a lot of other things. So WhatsApp is the major source. We also use our email like we always have. So we email, we also use Zoom calls and any other communication that you can use through the email. Between T-Mobile, Mass Mobile, FaceTime, WhatsApp, and email, we've never felt disconnected from our family and friends. Of course, there are other options. Our setup is not the only way to do it. Many newer phones allow you to use dual SIMs or an eSIM. You can have your numbers on your phone, both phone numbers on one phone. Some expats even transfer their U.S. number to Google Voice, which lets them receive calls and text messages over the Wi-Fi without keeping a traditional U.S. plan. Now, others decide to cancel their U.S. carrier altogether and use only a Panama phone plan. There isn't really one perfect solution. It all depends on how often you travel back and forth to the United States, whether you need to receive banking verification texts, or whether keeping your U.S. number is even important to you. Ralph and I, keeping our T-Mobile senior plan and adding Mass Mobile prepaid SIM has worked extremely well for us. And if you're planning your move to Panama, don't forget to get my free Moving to Panama checklist. The link is in the description. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe and join the family, and share with someone who you feel like this video may be helpful for. I'll see you in the next video, and thanks for watching. Bye.